Nice. It's very nice.
Looks like Yeti.
Yeah.
Sacha Baron Cohen was the lead actor.
In Trial of Chicago 7?
Oh, I thought that was Borat.
No. Different movie. Yeah. That's awesome. This is my pick for Best Picture, so it was between those two, so that's cool. So I want Lee Isaac Chung to win, but I think Chloe Zhao is gonna win for Nomadland, which is good too. So it's okay. Called it. I called it. And then they're gonna put Chloe Zhao, Best Director winner, on the trailer for the Eternals because it's a new Marvel movie, and they haven't released a trailer, but now they will. But that's a good win.
And the Oscar goes to
Sound of Metal? Sound of Metal? Yeah. His face there. Yes. Yeah, I loved it. It was my third favorite movie of last year. Oh yeah, it was amazing. Soul is gonna win, and I want it to win, although if that or Onward won, it wouldn't matter, because they're both good. But Soul's gonna win. Because everyone on the planet loves it.
And the Oscar for Best Animated Feature goes to
Soul.
Soul.
Boom. Got almost all these right. That's well deserved. Yeah, well that's what happens in the movie. That's a good pick.
Nick Davis, Greg Fisher, Ben Jones, and Sam
Forgot that movie came out. Tenet.
David Lee, Andrew Lockley, and Scott Fisher.
Tenet better win this, I swear.
And the Oscar goes to Tenet.
Yes! That's another one. Thank God. Deserved a lot more nominations, but at least it got that. Yes. I wanted her, Maria Bakalova, to win, so that's great. Surprised Amanda Seyfried didn't win, but that's awesome. She's so good in Minari. It's weird they didn't show any of the clips from the movie.
The Oscar goes to
Mank, I think. Called it. That deserves it. Even if people don't like Mank, they gotta admit the production design is amazing. It's like 1940s Hollywood. It's the making of Citizen Kane, which is like one of the biggest movies, and they made it look exactly like it, and the sound is like the sound from the 40s too. Like all the costumes and the sets and everything. It deserved it, yeah. I wouldn't be mad if any of them won, but Nomadland is gonna win and deserves to win.
The Oscar goes to Eric Messerschmidt.
Really? Oh, okay. That's surprising. I mean, it looked very good, yes. But I think Nomadland deserved the win. That's surprising. That's the biggest surprise so far. Wow. I couldn't stand the editing in this movie. It was so in your face and flashy every time they came. That's what should win, though. I think it'll win, but it deserves to win. Although Trial could win, and that'd be cool too. But I'm guessing Sound of Metal.
And the Oscar goes to Sound of Metal.
Yes! Another one. Yes. The Five Bloods or Soul is my pick. Although, Minari, I think they're all good though. I haven't seen News in the World, but it's James Newton Howard, so gonna walk in the back, yeah. I purposely blur you.
Score, what does that mean?
Music.
She's doing that?
For Mank. Oh wait, no, that's Soul. Okay, I was wrong. Good pick. That was my pick. Shut up. That's my pick, so that's good. I just read it wrong at first. Best picture. Best picture. No way. Wow. It feels so soon. There's been a million commercial breaks, but I said ads. What the hell? I feel like Nomadland's gonna win, but there are 5 movies. I liked every movie except for. Actually, I like them all, but I want The Father. Judas and the Black Messiah is my pick for number 1. Trial of the Chicago 7, Sound of Metal, or what was the other one? Forget. I feel like Nomadland's gonna win, but I'm interested. We'll see. At least they're finally showing clips. The Father is so good. So good. So why are they doing Best Picture before Best Actor and Best Actress? My pick. I don't think it's gonna win, but I I hope. That'd be awesome. Best Supporting Actor winner, Daniel Kaluuya. Oh yeah, that's so awesome to say. If Mank wins, I can't even imagine what Twitter is gonna be like. Oh god. Minari, that's the other one I was forgetting. Jesus, I love Minari so much. You can check out my ranking down below and up here of the Best Picture nominees. David is the greatest character of all time. Like, if there were Best Child Performance or just Best Child Actor, he would honestly get it. He's so good. Last year would have been Roman Griffin Davis. The year before it would have been whatever her name is from 8th grade. I feel like Nomadland's gonna win though. It's a very good movie. It's not my pick, but I feel like it's gonna win. It was robbed of cinematography though, although Mank looks really, really good and I can understand. Love Bo Burnham. Glad to at least see him here. This one I wasn't exactly sure how it was nominated. It was a good movie, just I don't know. I did really like this scene though. Yes, Sound of Metal. I mean, so many of the Best Picture nominees this year are so good. Like, it is so close. As I said before, I don't care if like 5 of them win. And even like Nomadland, I think is gonna win. As I said many times, Mank might, but I doubt it. Great movie as well. I don't care what people say. It's an amazing movie. I've never been in trial for my... Love that line.
And the Oscar goes to Nomadland.
Called it. Knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Frances McDormand, such an amazing actress. Again, not my pick, but I knew it was gonna win. Every single person out there knew this one was gonna win. Best actress, I want Frances McDormand. Okay, good. Yes. Sorry, I almost missed that because they don't show the clips and I'm so used to them showing the clips. Yes, Frances McDormand. I know I said it wasn't my pick for Best Picture, but oh wait, I should grab the mic and put it over here. Frances McDormand gave the best performance, I think, last year. Although, if Viola Davis won, I wouldn't be mad. If Vanessa Kirby won, I wouldn't be mad. She has the most Best Actress wins. Yes. She's one of my favorite actresses, if you can't tell. She's so awesome. Nice to see Joaquin up there. Oh wait, the camera's over here. I forgot. It's weird not to see Scarlett Johansson up on the stage because she deserved the Oscar for last year, but oh well. This was the one category that I could not pick by one person. Like, if you saw my post on my picks, I just highlighted the entire category because I have no idea who all of them could win. It'd all be great. I feel like Anthony Hopkins might win though, and he was phenomenal. One of the best performances I've seen recently. Riz Ahmed, if he wins first Muslim actor to win, that'd be sick. Chadwick Boseman, I feel like they almost... Jesus, getting emotional talking about it. I feel like they almost need to give it to him to honor him. He was phenomenal. Gary Oldman was very good in Mank. And Stephen Young was also phenomenal in Minari. Oh god, I can't choose. I kind of want it to be Chadwick. Alright, Anthony Hopkins, I called it. Rest in peace, Chadwick. But Anthony Hopkins, yeah, he deserved that. He was phenomenal. That ending scene, though. Alright, so I have to talk quieter, but that was actually a really good show. Like, I was surprised. It was actually really, really solid overall. Like, I think the wins were better than the actual presentation of the show because obviously they couldn't have like musical guests and all that. So it was a little bit weird. There were some times where they were filling in gaps and it was a little bit weird, but let's just run down the list again. Obviously, you saw my reactions, but let's just run down it again. So Ma Rainey's Black Bottom won makeup and hairstyling. I thought that was a great choice. One of the best aspects of the movie. And then film editing obviously went to Sound of Metal. Totally deserved it here. And then visual effects went to Tenet. Thank God this one got an Oscar because it really deserved score. But I mean, at least we got this. That gives us something. And then Soul won original score, and that's the one I wanted to win, so that was nice. And I didn't see the short films or any of the documentaries. Like, I didn't react to the categories. I didn't really like care for, I guess. Like, I didn't see anything from. I felt like there was no point, so just skipping over those. Sound goes to Sound of Metal. Obviously, it was kind of funny watching Riz Ahmed present to his own film, but I'm glad they just called it like achievement in sound instead of sound editing and sound mixing, because for me it's still confusing. Costume design went to Ma Rainey's Black Bottom. Again, just like makeup and hairstyling, one of the best aspects from it. Cinematography here just took me by major surprise though, because Mank actually won it over Nomadland, and that my pick was Nomadland, but I can see why why Mank won, because, you know, it looked gorgeous, I will admit, but I still think Nomadland should have won. That really surprised a lot of people. Production design went to Mank. Well deserved, very well deserved. Although it's not my favorite movie ever, I think it's well deserved. Chloe Zhao, forget how to say her name exactly. She won Best Director. And that was really good. I mean, like, they were all good. My pick was probably Lee Isaac Chung, but she was next, so it was still really exciting to see. And then Best Actress in a Leading Role went to Frances McDormand, and now she has the most Best Actress wins, and I am so glad for that. She's one of my favorite actresses, and her performance, she really deserved it. As much as I really love Vanessa Kirby and Pieces of a Woman, Viola Davis and Ma Rainey's Black Bottom, and Carey Mulligan was very, very, very good in Promising Young Woman, like probably the best aspect of that movie. I just didn't see United States versus Billie Holiday. Frances McDormand deserved that. That was really nice. Actor in a Leading Role went to Anthony Hopkins in The Father. I expected, I mean, as I said before, I didn't care who won. I loved them all. I thought they were going to give it to Chadwick Boseman to kind of honor him. I feel like a lot of people thought that, but part of me does say Anthony Hopkins really deserves it, and my god, that movie was phenomenal. And then Promising Young Woman won Original Screenplay, and I didn't film my reaction because I was on Fanatic Films live stream for maybe 15-20 minutes, and I had some technical difficulties. Then I filmed my own here. Didn't really get this because it's not my favorite movie. I've talked about it before. I don't love this movie. I like it. It's just kind of alright to me, but the screenplay was pretty weak in my opinion. In some scenes it was really good. Some scenes were quite bad with the dialogue, I think. But adapted screenplay went to The Father, which surprised me. I mean, I expected either that or Borat subsequent movie film, so that was nice. And then animated feature film, obviously went to Soul, very well deserved. And I didn't know any of the songs going in, but Fight For You from Judas and the Black Messiah won, and from the 15-second clip I heard of it, very good. Documentaries, I don't care about. International feature film, I knew Another Round was going to win. I haven't seen it though. That's like the one that I knew out of all these, and we all knew it was going to win. And then Daniel Kaluuya won for Judas and the Black Messiah, and really these all here, like, I really love them all. I haven't seen One Night in Miami yet. I'm going to watch it soon. I know I said that when the list was announced for all the nominees, but Leslie Odom Jr. obviously from Hamilton, but Sacha Baron Cohen was amazing. Daniel Kaluuya obviously won, and he was so great here. My pick was like Lakeith Stanfield, but Daniel Kaluuya was also phenomenal, so I am glad that he won that. And then actress in a supporting role was, I'm gonna mess this up, I'm sorry, Okay, I'm sorry, I really cannot pronounce it. From Minari, the grandma from Minari, totally deserved it. She was amazing. My pick was Maria Bakalova and then her, although they're basically the same. Like, when I posted that list, my original thought was to do like my first pick and my second pick, and she was technically my second pick, but she was basically tied with Maria Bakalova, and I'm really glad she won. I'm surprised Amanda Seyfried did not win though, because so many people thought she would. I thought she would. And then of course, Best Picture went to the one I guessed, and that was Nomadland. Obviously this one was gonna win. Like, it wasn't exactly my pick, but I do think it's a really good movie, so I have no problem with it winning. Were there movies I thought were better and that I like more? Yes, but this one was going to win. But what did you think of this year's nominations? Tell me down below. I didn't really think there was that many snubs at the show. Obviously there were some like Delroy Lindo and some for Tenet, but overall I think it was a pretty solid show, and I like how they adapted to it over COVID. I hope that you guys can hear me through my whispering, but tell me what you thought of this Oscar show in the comments down below, and thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Over and out.